That guy's stressed. Good morning. We are ready to roll here. We are about half an hour behind, and we've got about a minute and 15 seconds to go here as the players have hit the ice. Thank you for joining us. Good morning. We are coming to you live from the Minto Recreation Complex in Ottawa, Ontario. Just a quaint 5 to 6 hour drive, or as my kids would say, 6-7 hour drive to Ottawa here, as your 14AA Guelph Predators are going to take on the hosting team, Napean, in the first game of the tournament. 2 games to play today. Later this afternoon, they'll be playing Gloucester, and that game will be bringing to you again as well, closer to the 3 o'clock hour. 5 o'clock hour, thank you, sorry. Yeah, you play at 3. 5 o'clock hour. And so, of course, when the goalies are, when the team's playing 2 games, they're gonna split the games. Emma 35 is gonna hold it down between the pipes for the first game here this morning. Pardon me, 31. I'm full of errors today, Pete. Nothing but.
Were you drinking last night?
No. Emma 31 in net. It's gonna go the distance. As Holly's gonna sit there and be I told her to harness her inner Tessa and bring out the cheering. Guelph coaches are ready to go. Looks like the team is as well.
Unusual 17-minute periods.
Yes, some interesting tournament rules. We'll try to keep you informed with what some of the tiebreakers are as we learn. But one thing at a time here is this is game 1. 17-minute halves.
Free Facebook notifications. Is that right?
That's okay. Work.
Oh, okay.
Teams are going to their benches. John Poole has his whiteboard in front of him. But right now, this is about motivation, focus, determination. The team mantra, playing defense first this weekend. We're going to be looking for that. Like I said, 31 Emma sliding into the pipes. Loving it. Defensive partners, Sydney McDonald and Nora on the back end to start things off. Leighton up front with Olivia and Tainsley. Napean starting with that 12-player formation, and the one going deep right off the bat, and we are underway. Play was broken up by Guelph.
Stay on her!
No further. We're going to be looking for some good ring movement, some supportive play between the forwards and the D. We've got a bit of a blind spot in that corner there. Now gets it out to Olivia at center ice, who sends in Leighton. She's got room. She holds up. Oh! Nice play by 13 Leighton, but couldn't get the shot on net. Oh, and Tainsley with the behind the back shot, which goes wide, and the Napean defender picks it up. Out to center ice she goes. It's gonna clear 2. And Sydney's able to pick it up, but ooh, she's taken away, and they call it on 2. Wow, that ref is huge. That is one hunk of a man. My goodness.
You like him?
He's got to be 6'7". Ha ha ha. All right, let's see if we get in there a little bit. Let's get in a little bit tighter here. Those are Pete's hands. Let's go, Predators! And out comes Ava with Claire and Paige up front. McKenna and Ali on the back end as McKenna sends it back in. And Claire's in there. Good follow up by Ava. She recovers, sends it across to Paige. Couldn't stab that one. Napean with the ring at center ice. Now they get in. She's going to try to bust through the triangle. No luck as she's pushed off of it. Now out of the corner she comes. Claire's pushing her out. And a pass off to the wing. Ali sends her behind the net. That was a quick 5. Yeah, please. You need me to share it? Probably needs me to share the link. Let's see if I can do that real quick here. So we played, I was about to say we played 12 seconds because we're not used to the 17 minutes. Guelph battling, trying to keep it away, and now they recover it.
Look. Nice pass, Olivia. That a girl.
Hey MJ, can you help me out? Can you share this link to the chat? Good work by Taines to come back there and clean that up and sends it up on the boards, trying to find Sydney Murdoch. A battle along the boards, but Napean comes up with it.
Get her, Olivia. Don't wait, kid. Come on.
And now a clean lane. She goes through the triangle, out in front. Oh, it dribbles into the crease. You got it? You share the channel, not the video.
Go, Olivia. Go.
Claire sent it back to Sydney McDonald, but that didn't work. And now Napean breaks through the triangle, and Emma has to make her first stop of the game, and it's a good one. And gets rid of it before the 5. As Nora gets it out to Claire, who now finds Paige. And Paige tries to send it in to Erica, but it's past her.
That's two.
Yeah.
Good call.
Thanks, Maya. Did you get it off? I know. That's why I'm asking them if it's on time at that other rink when they get there. Paige starting it off with Claire. Erica parked in front of the net. McKenna's out there with Ali. Ali's way back, covering the Napean high forward. Claire circling the net, leaves it for Paige. She's got 15 on the shot clock. She sends it to the side to Erica. Back to Paige. She's gonna shoot. Oh, and off the stick. And the Napean goalie had to make the save. Battle coming out of the corner. The Ravens come up with it. Play sending deep. She's tied up, and now she breaks free and gets a shot loose from the slot right between the hash marks. Guelph starting off with the ring now, down 1-0. Up to Taines on the boards. She skates behind the net. 18 on the shot clock. Sydney Murdoch's on the far side. They pull the fly play. Leighton comes up with it. She loses an edge. And Napean transitions to center ice where they miss that stab. And Sydney McDonald's going to be the first one back there. She sends it across to Nora. She's going to be checked. And Napean comes up with it. Good work by Leighton coming back to help out.
Go, come on.
And now Sydney McDonald gets it up. Taines has it. She sends it to Leighton. Battling for it in the corner. Guelph comes up with it. Over to Sydney Murdoch on the boards. As the lines try to change, Sydney spins around. And now running out of shot clock. Ava's going to shoot. Oh, nice shot by 10. Ava rips one. Boy, she's got a heavy shot. And the goalie had to make a good save and a nice forecheck by Ava again. Followed up with by Erica. See if Guelph can come up with it. Now they do, and that's Ava behind the net. And she's got it with a fresh shot clock. And she's going to go for a quick skate. Claire's out there as well. Sends it to the... Oh, look at this! Oh, man, that was pretty. Just couldn't find the handle. Ava's taken down, but she's just so strong on it. She gets it over to Claire. And Claire skating out front. Works her way through the triangle. Oh, and she loses it. Great drive and a great play. And they call a goalie ring. Good work by Guelph there. Managing to keep the pressure on while they were shift changing, as well as getting the shot on and then maintaining the pressure. Now the lines change again and Sydney Murdoch's back out there. She's got it. She goes behind the net. She's got Leighton in the slot waiting. Pardon me. And there's Olivia. Olivia's going to get it. She's going to shoot. Oh, labeled for the 5-hole, but the Ravens goalie was able to close the legs just enough.
Come on, Sid. There we go,
And
there
good
we go.
forecheck by Sydney again as she comes up with it. She's going to send it across to Olivia. Olivia's got it. Over to Leighton. Just couldn't stab it. As Sydney goes off and Paige comes out. Over to Paige. She's going to shoot. No. She holds it. Goes around the net. 15 on the shot clock. She's coming out. She's in the slot. Rips it. That one was high and wide. Oh, they gave the reset, even though they shouldn't have. But that'll be good for Guelph as Ava comes up with it now. And she leaves it for Erica. Cross ice pass to Paige. And again, couldn't get the handle on it. Couple point blank chances, but I really like how Guelph's moving it around. They keep this up. Oh! Erica off the bar. Irene.
Get out of there. Let's go. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Stacey, you got it.
Ava went down. She's slow to get up and get back, which you rarely see that.
We got a penalty coming against us.
Nice stop by Emma. Napean moving the ring around well, deep in the zone. And now Paige is there to pick it up and the delayed penalty's called. So 8:18 remaining in the first. And Napean's gonna go to the first power play of the game. They're up 1-0. Up front is Olivia and Leighton. Why do we have 5 on the ice?
Yeah.
Somebody needs to figure this out. You're gonna give us too many men.
He just read. Wow. Come on, guys.
Unbelievable.
We got lucky on that
We got
one.
lucky there, yeah. How did the refs not see that? If I was Napean, I'd be going nuts. Emma stops it as Napean takes the shot with Just a couple left on the shot clock. A shot from well outside. Guelph started that penalty kill with 5 players on the ice. Nobody caught it. So we killed 30 seconds of the penalty so far. Sydney McDonald and Nora come out. Taines and Leighton up front. Napean with the ring. Another minute and a half still on the power play. 7.5 to go in the first half. Comes out of the ring at zone. Leighton's first there. A nice play by Nora to block that shot. But Napean picks up the rebound and a high shot goes well wide. Napean picks it up against the boards. She's coming out to the triangle. Taines pushing her out. The switcheroo works. Sharp angle shot. Stopped by Emma. And Nora's going to pick up that loose ring. She's checked. Did she get it out? She does. To center ice to Leighton, who holds on, breaks through a check, and finds Tainsley, who's going to strip the ring of the Napean player, and now takes it in deep. 3 Guelph players are in the zone as she's still skating around, killing off precious seconds. She still has time. 15 on the shot clock. Sends it across. That was a nice shot by Leighton, who took a good shot from outside, but the goalie made the save, and Napean breaks it out. Goes across 2 lines as she couldn't stab it. And so Sydney McDonald gets it back out to center ice.
Right on it.
Claire's on her now. Good to see Ava back out there again. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. What a play. As the Napean player managed to get through the triangle. She was down and out, but she made a cross-ice pass to the open winger, but couldn't get it to her. And Emma wisely holds on to it as she couldn't find a defenseman to pass to who was open. And with the penalty coming to a close, they can come out 5-on-5 now. So Ava's out there with Claire and I'm guessing that Paige? Yep, Paige up front. And Ali and McKenna are on the back end. Napean ring deep in the zone. Ten on the shot clock now. So they do the switcheroo. And the shot from outside, a little bit screened. But Emma makes the save. The Ravens recovered and skating it around, looking for an opportunity. Cross ice pass through the triangle. Now it connects. Oh, the shot off the post. And McKenna picks up the loose ring, and she's going to skate it out. So graciously. I love watching 24 get it out of her zone like that. Excellent play. And Ava's in there deep with Paige. And now they're going to come up with it. Yeah, Guelph ring. Good drive, good effort on that heavy forecheck. That's Guelph hockey. Guelph ringette. Guelph Predators ringette. What am I saying? I said hockey. You have to censor me. Yeah, it's just talking about that heavy forecheck, and that's the key.
Get her, come on now.
Liv's battling. Good job, Olivia. Oh, she's going to get called on that. That was a good play. It's good. Guelph's going to go back to the penalty here. Napean makes a move to the slot, and Emma makes a nice save.
Olivia, don't do that. That's a very weak call for sure.
So 4:11 to play in the first. Guelph down by a goal, 1-0. You're going Back to the penalty kill.
We had a tell boy.
Yeah.
Erica's out there with
I
Claire.
hear ya.
McKenna and Ali on the back end. And the fly move didn't work there. And Erica picks it up and finds Claire at center ice. Bounced off the ring.
That's a good call.
Eye in the sky.
Oh, what a feed by... Terrific goal. Deceptive pass by Erica, who fed it softly right through the seam of the triangle, and a pinching McKenna, who grabbed it and made no mistake on the backhand, received it and shot it to tie this game up at 1 on the shorthanded play.
We've seen this before. Young girls with all the patience of a married man, taking the time to make sure they make a great play. That was short-handed as well.
Yeah.
Good work,
Good battle at center ice. Grants Guelph a ring. So we got 3 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the half. Guelph's still on the penalty kill. Comes out with Taines and Layton, with Nora and Sydney on the back side. Pass up deep to Taines. She's in there battling. Almost come up with it. Good Guelph forecheck. And tying up the forwards. Good job by Taines to get back there in time and feed Layton. That one goes deep in to the Ravens zone. And they work their way out. Taines breaks up that pass. Play at the blue line. Now they gain the zone. 15 left on the shot clock. Triangle forming. Taines tying her up. And it was just enough as Sydney McDonald was able to come in and clean up that loose ring. She's on the board. She's battling. And she sends it back to Nora. And she's going to send it back to Sydney. And they send it to Layton at center ice. They killed off some good seconds on that penalty kill. But Napean now gains the zone again. She breaks through the triangle and shoots. It's inside Emma. She's got it. She's wisely not moving. Oh, yeah. Got about halfway down the pad there, and she kept it squeezed. Nice save, Emma. 2:17 remaining in the half. 6 seconds left still in the Guelph penalty. Lines change. Out comes Ava and Paige. Ali with McKenna holding down the defense. Ravens come around. Olivia comes out of the box.
Emma had a goal.
And Erica comes out for her, playing high right now. Paige sends it over to Ava. And she sends a nice bank pass to McKenna off the boards, over to Paige, who feeds Erica. She's all alone. And she gets the shot up. The goalie has to make a save. The rebound's there. The Ravens get it out. Nice chance. Good feed. Quick transition. Strong forecheck.
Push, push.
Ten on the shot clock now. Ravens shoot from well outside. Emma handles that, and McKenna picks up the loose ring, sends it across to Ali. She's behind the net. Long lead pass up the boards. She finds Paige, who sends it to Ava, and she's going to come in, cross ice pass. Trying to find Erica. The Napean forward deflected it. 10 on the shot clock. Erica in the slot. She shoots and scores. Big shot, number 12. Erica's, yes, well done. Great goal by number 12, Erica. She's had a lot of great chances so far this season. And that was just a terrific shot. It squeaked through the pads on the 5-hole. The Napean triangle may have screened the goalie a little bit. And Guelph's gonna take their first lead of the game, 2-1, with a minute left to play in the half.
That's it. Stay on her.
Olivia's out there with Taines and Sydney Murdoch up front. Napean trying to push through. No luck as the triangle holds strong. Taines is in there. So Sydney McDonald, and a high and wide shot. That'll be a shot clock violation with 28 seconds remaining in the half. Guelph will get to the ring.
Give it to her. Give it to her. Give it to her.
Called on the 5. So 23 seconds remaining now in the half, and Napean ring. This number 11 looks like she's ready to shoot. Oh, she sends a cross ice pass. It doesn't connect. Up. She's coming in with speed, point blank, and she sends the backdoor pass, but Nora breaks it up. Oh! And they end up managing to get a great shot on, and Emma holds on to it after making a great save and gets the pass out to Nora, who kills the half. Woo!
Wow.
So, I apologize for my misspoken word earlier. We won't say it again, but that's some real good. That's Guelph Predator ringette. We're talking quick transition, strong forecheck, just really aggressive on the play. And when they did that, they kept the ring down in the Napean zone for many minutes. If it wasn't for the 2 penalties, I don't even think Napean would have had as many chances as they did. What do you think, Pete?
Oh, I agree. And there's a lot of shots kept to the outside, a lot of cautious play. There's times both teams had great control and some good shots, some good goaltending at both ends, and I think we're going to have a fun second half.
How was the shot clock or the shot total, Pete? Do we have a sponsor today?
We do have a sponsor for the shots. It is Natalina's Proctology Services. You may not know what's wrong, but we're pretty sure she could put her finger on it. Shots on goal favor Napean 12-8.
There you have it, folks.
Without these sponsors, where would we be?
Where would we be without the sponsors? Yeah, thank you so much.
You know what? That was a fun period. It was close, and 2 good teams battled. Good defense, some good shots, good goalies, some great passing, some very heads-up play by the Predators to be able to lead a forward into the ring is what really happened to make some of this work.
You're absolutely right, Pete. That's really good stuff. Keep moving it, keep pushing it forward. Strong, quick transition. Second half is underway. Guelph comes out with Claire, Ava, and Erica up front, and McKenna and Ali on the back end to start the second.
Way to push, Guelph!
Napean gets the ring and sends it down in deep. Ali's going to be the first one back there. And gets it up to Ava. Oh, what a nice play by number 10, Ava, just to slap it up forward. As Napean tries to clear the zone, McKenna reads that play.
Smart play.
And finds Claire at center ice. She's got Erica on the near boards. Erica shoots. The defender got a piece of it. And now out front.
Rode up the stick.
Claire found that ring riding up her stick a little bit and ended up having to go into the crease to try to release it. So it'll be a Napean ring. And a nice pass as she breaks for the triangle, but it holds together well. And Claire turns it over and sends it up to Taines. The pass was coming in from behind her and she didn't see it. And what a battle. Great effort by Sydney Murdoch. Guelph just tied it up longer, but couldn't get the control back.
Push, push, push. Right on, right on. Stay on her, Sid.
Ring bouncing around a little bit to start this second. Some missed stabs on both sides.
There we go, there we go. Oh. Yeah, there's times the girls that look like they're fighting the ring on both sides. And that's one of the occasions there.
No goal. The Napean player drove the net and Paige tied up her stick enough. I think she pushed her into the crease just enough. And so the shot, Emma made the save, but it bounced off her and went in, but not before she had gone in the crease. And the ref called it out. There's some transition. And Nora's, yes! Oh! Cross ice pass to Erica. She just couldn't stab it.
Shot!
Kicks it up to herself. 5 seconds to go.
Shoot!
Paige is going to try to shoot. She does. The goalie makes the save. Loose ring in front. Erica with it now. Fresh shot clock. She passes it behind the net to Ava. Ava's going to bust through the triangle. Sends it over to Paige. Outside shot. Another stop. Erica battling. Takes a whack at it. It goes through the crease to the side. Napean goalie gets the ring. Tosses it high over Erica, but no defender there. Erica's going to come up with it. She sends it over to Ava behind the back. Oh, a nice shot and a good save.
Body contact. It was missed.
Yep. Calling it a Guelph ring. 13:43 remaining in the second and in the game. Guelph clinging to a 2-1 lead. Would love to extend that lead to 2. Olivia comes out with Leighton and Sydney Murdoch. Nora and Sydney McDonald on the back end. Sid goes for a skate and passes it over to Olivia. Gets a shot off. Good placement on that shot, but goalie made a good save. It was actually a harder stop than it looked.
She's up front. Oh!
Sydney has it in the corner now. She's got her head up. She's looking for an option. She leaves it backdoor pass to Leighton. Back to Sydney.
Stay on it! Stay on it! Guelph!
Oh, come on. And the arm goes up. It looks like it's going to be another Guelph penalty. It's Napean's. Nice play by Paige to break up that, or no, that was Leighton who broke up the play and touched the ring.
To me, that kind of looked like a lot of incidental contact. They went together, and a smaller player goes down, and this is what's happened before, is the bigger player gets a penalty.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened there, Pete. You're right. And she went down in a heap doing a windmill with her skates flying in the air. So 12:42 to play, and Napean goes to their third power play of the game. Paige and Claire with Ali and McKenna. The last Napean power play, Guelph was able to score shorthanded and really change the momentum of this game. Oh, nice save. That was a great shot.
After the stick.
Labeled high on the blocker side, and Emma was a little screened, but she still got her arm up. Napean with a fresh shot clock, 20 seconds now. Cross ice pass that misses. Guelph being patient. Oh, that shot from, yeah, Emma! Whoa, she's got it! Strolling with the blocker. I love it. I love great saves. Way to go, Emma. And look at her defensive partners and forwards all giving her a hug.
You know, a second effort makes a good athlete, but it's the third effort that sets somebody above, and that was what we just saw.
After that save, you can tell 31 Emma is feeling it right now. Napean working their way out into the front of the slot. Point blank chance, pushed out by the triangle. They're working the ring around. Napean's got it. Still another 25 seconds on their power play. Cross ice pass and a hard shot. It's blocked. Sits in the triangle. And Taines picks it up and sends it the length of the ice.
They understand. Come on, stick on.
Three on two, the speed. Nice save, Emma. High stop with the blocker. Against the grain, a tough save. Another one. And another one. Come on. Napean just firing shots on net. Constant pressure right now after the momentum of that power play. Now Guelph has killed it. And now these are the types of plays here that can just turn a game. After all that consistent pressure by Napean, can Guelph get an insurance goal? Ali sends it into Claire. Ava coming back, intercepts that play, gains body position, and a Guelph ring. Well played. Emma makes that play. She found Ali, who sent it to McKenna, up to Ava with speed. Claire spinning. Are you kidding me? She recovers it again. She feeds it to Ava as she goes to the slot. Shoot! Off the goalie. Yep, that'll be a Guelph ring. Well played by Erica. She knew that the time was winding down and just bounced it off the goalie on the short side. The shot clock went off anyway, and so Guelph will retain possession and get the opportunity to get a line change. 9:19 left in the game. Guelph up 2-1. Ravens pushing hard there, but Guelph was able to kill off that penalty and now looking to extend the lead. Out comes Olivia. Leighton parked in front of the net. McKenna's there. So Sydney Murdoch. McKenna going from a skate behind the net.
Back up, please.
Oh, point blank.
Yeah.
And it went. Leighton trying to stab it, just happened to get her stick in the crease. And the toss out. So the Ravens get it out to center ice and now gain the Guelph zone with speed. Breaking through the triangle against the grain again. And Emma was there blocking off that lower part of the net completely and found Olivia, who tried to feed Leighton, but it couldn't connect. And now Napean goes back into the Guelph zone. Ali McKenna back there. Olivia pushing out. The fly play didn't work. She overskated and Olivia cleans it up and then sends it. Both sides. Both sides.
Get it right there.
The Napean player overskated that stab. And Guelph almost came up with it. Napean got the shot off, possession and the shot. It goes behind the corner. Sid McDonald behind the net sends it over to Nora. who cleans it up. She's checked along the board. She gets it out and finds Claire at center ice. Long pass. She finds Erica. She's in the slot. She leaves it for Paige. Paige resets. 10 on the shot clock. She's in the slot. She shoots. The Napean goalie makes the save, grabs it off of her pad and gets rid of it in time. Good pass out to center ice. Erica's on her. Back the other way to the near boards. Sydney McDonald, well done on the defense. Strips the Napean player of the ring and tries to skate it out. Now she does. She's got her head up, sends it off the boards to Paige, who sends it into the slot for Erica. She's kicking it to her stick. Can she get it?
Right there.
Over to Paige. 15 on the shot clock. 10 now. Paige tries to send it over to Claire. Now Claire shoots. Deflected, it's in! Number 12, Erica, off the deflection. Scores again. As the shot clock was winding down, you could hear Pete here screaming, shoot! And the shot came, and the goalie wasn't ready for that deflection. And Guelph takes their 2-goal lead. 6:57 remaining in the game. And I think it was just a accidental. The whistle was just a little late as the Napean already started. They're going to just try to put 2 seconds back on the clock. They're going to hold for 2 seconds before they start. 1, 2, and there's the clock going now. 6:51 to go. Pass out front. Sydney's going to get there first. They both go over the line as they're both tied up. That's a Guelph ring.
I don't know how they decide that. They were both in the ring. They both stabbed the ring. They both went over. I don't know how they figure that out.
My understanding is it's the second ring in, the second stick in, right? Gets it. So they must have deemed that the Napean player got their ring stick into the ring first.
Yeah.
But you're right, because they were both sides, right?
Yep.
All right, Leighton in the slot. Tainsley now sitting between the hash marks. Sydney Murdoch up front on the forecheck. Sydney McDonald way back on the defense.
Got a little figure skating happening.
Yeah. Strong on the forecheck, no call. Sydney sends it back to Sydney. And now here comes Sydney. Over to Sid. Here comes Sid. Centering pass to Leighton. It's bouncing around. Can she get it? No. And Napean cleans it up in the slot and sends it out to center ice.
Let's go!
With speed, she breaks through. And a shot stopped by Emma. And called on the 5. She hesitated just a little too long.
And this is one of the things we need to work on is giving the goalie access to somebody to throw it to when she's got possession.
That's right.
There's been too many times where she's had no choice but to hold it.
That's right. So Paige and Ava, along with Allie and McKenna, and Erica up high. Ava's going to try to find her, and she does at center ice. And now Paige coming with speed to help her out. But Napean intercepts it. It goes into the corner. Good work, and now Ava draws the penalty. And Guelph's going to go to their first power play of the game here.
When I was watching that body contact, I was wondering at what point the referees were going to start to call that, because there was 2 more hits before.
Yeah, she was taken down earlier too.
Yeah.
Good job by a number 10, Ava. So with 4:49 remaining in the game, Guelph leading 3-1. They're going to get an opportunity on the power play. Coming out with 6 and 9 on the backside. Leighton with Olivia and Taines up front. Leighton sends it to the near boards to Liv. Liv's gonna skate her way into the slot. She leaves it for Taines, but the Napean forward anticipated that play, and they come up with it with speed. In the crease again. And that Napean forwards are driving the net, and Guelph's doing a good job of pushing them into the crease. It's the second time that's happened. Emma leaves it for Taines. Off the boards. Over to Sydney. Finds Olivia. Back to Sydney. Napean transitions and takes it away. She's in all alone. Scores. Yeah, a couple couldn't quite get that out of the zone, and Napean gets their shorthanded goal. Now, I'm just noticing, Pete, there's 4 minutes on the board. Was there a double minor called on that last penalty?
I just noticed that too. Wow. We need to take advantage here.
Napean now back within 1. That insurance goal by Erica now becoming more and more crucial. But Guelph on the power play needs to take advantage. Ava's out there. She gets cross-checked from behind, but she holds on to it, sends it across the ice over to McKenna. She makes a nice move and gets away from one check and finds Ava at center ice. She's looking for somebody to support her. McKenna comes in on the near boards, and now she works her way into the offensive zone, leaves it for Ava. In the slot, she's busting through. She gets pushed out, and Napean takes over the ring and gets it out to center ice. But Ali sends it back into Paige, which is good because it's a fresh set of shot clock. And Paige with a high shot. Napean goalie makes the save, rebound in the crease. She passes it out. As Guelph tries to make some changes. Taines comes out with Claire. As Paige goes off. Taines holds onto it long enough, waiting for Sydney Murdoch to come out, and now sends it in deep. McKenna's going to be the first one there. She skates behind the net. 18 on the shot clock.
Help her! Go, 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 go! Pass it! Olivia, you trying to do too
Olivia
much.
drove the triangle hard, but nowhere to go. Ran out of real estate. And a call now as Olivia goes back to the box, trying to tie up the forward at the blue line. So that's going to nullify the man advantage. We're going to play 4-on-4 for 2.5 minutes. The first penalty to Napean had expired. There was 1 minute and 42 seconds remaining in the second part of the double minor, assuming it was a double minor. And it's to the same player. They're not putting the player numbers on the board, but there's only one Napean athlete in the box, so gotta assume it was a 4-minuter. So 4-on-4, Erica's out there with Claire, Sydney, point blank, what a save! As that cross ice pass by the Ravens was perfect, and Emma read it and came across and blocked off the net and made the save. And Guelph transitions and tries to get it in deep. They get it into the Ravens zone, but lose possession now as here they come. Erica's trying to tie her up. Now they gain the Guelph zone. Claire pushing her out. Good work. 15 on the shot clock. It was still 4-on-4. The pass didn't connect. Nora picks it up behind the net and leaves it for Sydney. Nicely done on the defense. She sends it across the blue line. Yep. And Nora has it now. Oh, trip. That's a trip, but no call. Arms don't go up. As Sid now finds Paige. She works her way in. Cross ice pass through the crease. Nobody there. Napean picks it up. Oh, she falls. She can't touch it. She does touch it. That should have been both sides. Both sides, they don't call it. Nice save, Emma. Huge stop. And McKenna gets it. Ice it. Oh, another save. And a Guelph ring. Man, the action. Guelph was trying to kill off some seconds there. You could hear Pete next to me saying, ice it, ice it. There was a both sides call that didn't get noticed by the refs. And so, to bring you back up to speed here, where you have 39 seconds remaining in the game, the Napean penalty came to a close. Guelph's still on the PK for another 7 seconds, and it'll be a Guelph ring at half ice. Napean has just been a powerhouse in the second half, Pete. They have been all over Guelph.
Yeah. But our second goal, we were just fortunate to get a lucky bounce deflected into the net. You know Napean's going to come out and pull their goalie. It's our job now to take it, skate it, eat up that time.
Hold on to the ring, keep possession.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about getting out of our zone if we don't need to.
This is our ring now to start here. And Ava's saying to them, I'm going way in deep, man. Just fire it in. And they didn't get it out of the circle within the 5. Just gave Napean a freebie there with the ring.
Get out! Get out!
And now, I think it went back the other way. I think Napean made the error. And now it'll be a Guelph ring. Huh. Well, there you go. Let's see if this time they get it right. But they killed 6 seconds off regardless. McKenna talking to Sid. Knee.
We got it? I don't know.
Instead of being delayed.
Yeah.
They're trying to make them confused about who's going to get it. As now it's Sydney McDonald who sends it to Ava just over the line. That was well done. And now Ava with it, going behind the net. With less than 30 seconds to play. Shot block doesn't matter. Ava spins it off. She loses it. She recovers it. Claire's there battling. McKenna holds it at the blue line.
That's it.
Back into Ava. 6 seconds to play. As the Napean player falls on Ava, but she gets up with the ring still, and still holding on to it is number 10 as she rips the shot wide of the net intentionally and give it up to number 31, Emma, who was the backbone of this team in the second half. How many point-blank saves and breakaways?
I don't know. She easily played the game. Easily. That was amazing performance by her.
Maybe that might have been the best game I've ever seen 31 Emma play. That was really remarkable. And a very tough team that Guelph has put down to start this tournament off and to build on their confidence. Second period shots.
Yeah, once again sponsored by Natalina's Proctology. She's the right woman for the job. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Napean 11, Guelph 9. In a period that Napean... Good game by both
Unbelievable.
teams. Good,
Yeah, great game.
You
Great
know what?
game.
I'm hoping the rest of the tournament is just entertaining.
Yeah. Good way to start, Pete.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we'll see you around 5 o'clock, unless we're probably closer to 5:30 at this point. We're going to sign off. Thanks for joining us. Chris has lost the edge now. Just exit, will you?